Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Today I'm playing a different Dizzy game. It's called Volcano Island Dizzy. And I've completed it before and I remember it being fun. So, without further ado, baby dolls, let's get it started and hope me OCD doesn't act up too bad. Needs to, yeah. And again. Okay. So, and Easter again. Easter again. And again. Easter again. Easter again. Again. And Easter again. Unbelievable how fast the time travels when time passes when I struggle with my OCD sometimes. Well, already 5 minutes have gone. Needs to do it again. And decide. If I got my ritual right or not, the OCD ritual right. Okay. Yeah, this is a new Dizzy game I'm playing called Volcano Island Dizzy. And it looks like the old folk are trapped within some kind of a volcanic natural construct, doesn't it, with all the rocks everywhere and the flowing lava. And there's a door look precariously balanced up on the top left, standing on that rock, which doesn't look too firmly situated, and placed above the rocks underneath the one she stood upon. And Polgy is rather impossibly standing on the title of the game itself, isn't he, funnily enough? So yes, let's get started with the game and hope my OCD doesn't cause me too many problems, if any, as I try to start the game, so let's go. Welcome to Wolfen Island. Bye. No, I need to do it again. Okay. 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 Welcome to Wolfen Island. Bye. So, here we are, Wolfen Island, which we seem to have arrived at, via a very large boat, a very large powered boat of sorts, don't we? A very large colourless boat, I might add. And from what I can remember of this game, this is a nice moonlit dock area, by the way, isn't it, Sonny Jim? So yes, from what I can remember, this isn't an actual healing item, this cheese, but I think it's an item we can actually carry. And yes, I was right from what I can remember. So I'm guessing that green diamond down there is one of the collectible items, especially with the D and the double zeros that you can see in the top left there. with presumably the D meaning diamond. And yes, we can save, which is good because I remember this being a long game, boy. So yes, let's head down into this underground passageway here, indicated by the faded brickwork in the background, with the faded colour clearly indicating that the wall comprised of these blocks is further back from the walls, which have the more lighter coloured blocks. And yes, I'm not going to take the chance of descending down that hole just yet, though. Instead, I'm just going to collect this diamond. Yes, you have found a diamond, boy. And yes, as you can see, we're below water level now, aren't we, in this subterranean passageway here? But yes, can't interact with the boat at all after arriving here. And yes, now we're arriving at the village, it would seem. What does this shopkeeper have to say, if anything, I wonder? And as you can see, this is another shopkeeper identical to all the other shopkeepers we've seen in previous Dizzy games. Hi, shopkeeper boy. Don't you know you're supposed to be leaving the island, boy? There's an item I'm looking for, boy. I've looked for it for years, and it's a gift from God. I'm not leaving till the last minute, boy. I'll find it, boy. Okay then. So we can't interact with this well at all. Well, I didn't notice we can climb these drain pipes here. But I'm not going to try that just yet. Outside this building, which is presumably a shop, or maybe just as a house or something. Either way, it'll be a shame when the volcano eventually erupts, won't it, and presumably burns this place to ash. That's a really nice light fixture up above, isn't it? That's old style gas lamp up there, and the way the light shines in it's a very nice touch. I haven't seen that in any of the Dizzy games we've already played, have we, that kind of light effect? And I wonder what this sign says. Volcano Island Dizzy was created using Dizzy Itch by Alex Simeon. Boy. Want to create your own games, boy. Download Dizzy Itch at www.yokefolk.com, boy. Okay then, so before I press on, let's see if we can get into this building guide. No, seems like the door might just be for decoration. Well, you know something, I'm gonna try heading up onto the roof of this building before pressing on anyway. I mean, this must be for a reason, the ability to climb this drain pipe here after all. So, unless it's just like a hidden collectible or something, yes. That's the case after all. And this platform up here is very narrow, isn't it? Okay then, I guess I'll be leaving the roof tile here after all. And, can we interact with this light? No? So let's be heading up that hill and out to this village then, and on the way to the church, it'd seem up the hill here. Join in with Velvet Disney fans online at www.yorkfolk.com. I'm wondering now if maybe Colin Page's frequent advertisements of yorkfolk.com is part of the reason why his game came first place when it was released in 2008 among fans of the Disney games, but that's not to say that this game isn't good, because it is. I remember having fun playing it some close to 10 years ago or so and finding it immensely satisfying, solving the puzzles and progressing through it and eventually completing it. Anyway, enough dallying about here. Let's enter the church and see what it holds for us. I wonder where we'll go first. And is that seal? Is this hatch here solid? Will it hold my weight? And is it dangerous? Would it be dangerous to fall down there? The ground sounds hollow, boy. Okay then, so it's not dangerous and we've got to do something to get down there, it's up here. So what's to the left? Oh, stop going by yourself, fool. So we're amongst the pews of the church, it's the pier. Coming to the back door of it, or could it be the front door? Presumably leading to the church courtyard, or maybe the cemetery for that matter. But can we collect this crucifix here? It appear not, maybe. Unless we can... No, I guess not. No way of getting up there, it does appear. I saw the glimmer of a diamond behind this pillar of the staircase here, so... Can we collect it yet? Yes, we can. It's actually a nice touch that by Colin Page, I think, to indicate hidden gems like that with a faint glimmer that you can see when they're hidden behind things. So can we get any further up via these stairs? Yes, we can. But I'm just wondering if we can climb this rope as well. No. Maybe that's something to do with the puzzle then, presumably. So what's upstairs here? Ah, yes. A big giant bell. And a doorway leading out onto the rooftop of this church, I would imagine. And at the moment, we don't have any way to get up there to reach that spanner or wrench, do we, to the pier? And look at the spider's web entangled around that light fixture, that chandelier up there. That's a nice atmospheric and eerie touch, isn't it? Anyway, can we interact with or ring the bell in any way? You push the bell hammer, boy, boy. It crumbles and something falls out, boy, boy. A diamond, another hidden diamond. Bringing us nicely up to 4 diamonds in total. And we can't interact with it any other way. Or can we interact with this rope? The rope goes through. The rope goes through a hole in the floor. A hole in the floor, boy. It's been greased to slide through easily, boy. I wonder how this could be, oh, well, I'm guessing they're in time. This might become relevant. This bit of information here about a rope, maybe. So, let's venture out onto this rooftop here and see what we find. Like the stick over here, for instance. This branch. Yes, a large branch it is. From what I can remember, I think there might be more to this rooftop than meets the eye, but I'm not quite sure just yet. Anyway, let's be leaving this place for now. And I'll see what the surrounding areas hold, shall I? As we leave the church now, past the seating area, past the area of worship, and yes, as I predicted, we have a cemetery here. A haunted one for that matter too. Let's hope the ghost doesn't descend upon us if we try and proceed, eh? And I wonder if we can actually... Oh, it seems like I've got to avoid the ghost by jumping over the gravestones at the right moment, so... It seems like we can't actually study the gravestones either. Unfortunately, the ghost isn't all that fatal, he just takes some help off us. So yes, let's get out of here to build those flies or bees or wherever they are. Don't hurt me, isn't it? Fortunately, they don't seem very mobile and not so fast. So, maybe I can get past them without... Oh, they do hurt, yes, that's scary. Kinda makes me think of a scary episode of Star Trek Voyager called Macrocolisms or something like that, about these flies which started, these fly-like creatures which started out being invisible to the naked eye, but they were capable of growing to the point where they were like a meter in diameter and they looked really scary and threatening, but I digress, baby dolls. Let's see what, let's investigate this clock-like thing here, this clock-like structure. Oh, there's the pelicorns. And I don't suppose maybe we need to kind of use the branch here as an improvised finger for the clock, do we, to set it into motion and maybe solve a puzzle and accomplish something? No. Well then. Let's press on. Can I jump on this door, I wonder? No, although it must be hard. It could imagine it being hard for Dizzy to balance on it, couldn't you? Being a rather portly and pudgy build with him being an anthropomorphic egg and all. And now, would you get a load of this tractor? Or loader with this pipe or whatever it is underneath it? A starting candle, eh? And yes, the terrain looks kind of lumpy with these mounds, doesn't it? Like the kind of environment you'd expect a tractor to be utilised in. I wonder if the loader could be, you start up the loader, boy. Something shoots out the exhaust, boy. I'm glad that was a diamond and not the engine backfiring. That would have been rather startling after all, Sonny Jim. Can we use the handle to like start it properly or something? You know, in order to actually do something with it other than get a diamond, but no, it seems not. And with how they call this a loader, I wonder if this is if this is an early predecessor of the power loader bipedal units from the Aliens films, eh? After all, it's yellow-coloured like they are, isn't it? So it seems like a highly plausible idea, doesn't it? Hey, baby dolls. Anyway, let's investigate further. I do like this loader or tractor sprite, by the way. Being so big and detailed like it is. So nice touch, Colin Page. I can't remember what they call this kind of a thing, but I remember learning the name of this kind of mining equipment or whatever it is from Fallout New Vegas. Can we interact with this mound of hay or whatever it is? Not at the moment, but maybe it's something to do with a puzzle or something. Not quite sure at this point in time. What's under this first of all, though? Some kind of dripping substance, or maybe drops of straw or hay or whatever. Dripping from this construct, dripping from this diagonal belt here. And can we get up here to this diamond right now, I wonder? Oh yes, here we are. There's another diamond for our collection, boy. At the top of the heap here. Strange how we can climb things that you wouldn't think we'd be able to in this game, isn't it? Curious. Talk about a curious development indeed, Sonny Jim. Still going down our way up. The last time I climbed one of these things, I was being chased by a death claw in Fallout New Vegas. I'm glad that's not the case here, as that was quite a trying ordeal, baby dolls. So we can get onto the roof here. But I wonder what happens if we descend onto this conical structure above this pipe here. It's a loading copper, boy. Intriguing trees, Batman. So, what will we find on the ceiling here? Oh, that looks like a giant rat in the warehouse below me. And are these matches here? My hands are full, it would appear. But with that being a rat down there, maybe he'll appreciate some cheese, eh? And now we have the matches. And we can't interact with this protruding construct at the end of the rooftop here. If I remember correctly, baby dolls, I think the branch is used to clear a blockage, maybe from a pipe like this, but I'm not sure. But we can't seem to use any items here though, can we, just yet? If ever, for that matter. I am curious though. Does that constant dropping of ore, that constant drip of ore or whatever it is, actually hurt me, or is it related to a puzzle maybe? Oh, they hurt. Okay then, so I'll have to try and avoid them. That's somewhat challenging to avoid, or somewhat difficult anyway. Sunny Jim. Can we interact with this pole at all? No. Okay then. So into the warehouse or into the offices we go. Looks kind of like a warehouse, but seems like a lot of ore in here too. And if I remember correctly, boy, I do so believe that there's a hidden diamond in this haystack-looking mound here. But maybe we need an object to clear the hay away. I just made another rhyme, didn't I? I'm a literal giant and I know it, boy. Maybe I do need an item in order to find the hidden diamond in the haystack or whatever. Or maybe we need to turn this pipe-like machine, the machine that this pipe belongs to, in order to suck up the hay, and then find something that way, eh? Can't seem to open or do anything with this door, can we? And can we take the bulb out to the right or something here? But maybe not. Can we jump in it? Guess not. Okay then, let's investigate upstairs, boy. See what's there. Another very large and powerful machine here. Can't seem to interact with it at all. Okay then. Let's talk to the rat. See, get his take on the situation at hand, eh? See what's happening around here. What do you want, pray? I'm here to rescue you from this island. The volcano's about to erupt, pray. Well, I'm not leaving, pray, here without something to eat, pray. I'm hungry, baby. Oh, okay, baby. Would you be interested in this wedge of cheese? What's that, baby? Cheddar, baby. You honestly think I would eat cheddar, baby? Bring me something more civilized, baby. Why, you don't often come across rats with such refined tastes often, do you? And I wasn't aware that cheddar was apparently a dubious form of cheese. It's the winch for the door, baby. It seems to be broken, baby. Can we, use the branch to somehow complete the mechanism? No. Okay then, so, I'll be heading out of here, and I'll look around and see if I get any ideas. Like maybe there's an obstruction in this pipe to clear out with a branch. No. Well, there are places that I haven't yet investigated, aren't there? Which I didn't want to do because I thought they might be dangerous. By the way, is there any descriptive text in regards to this phenomenon here with the seemingly dangerous falling chunks of ore? Guess not. Anyway, I'll climb to the top of this construct here with the hay, or raw, or whatever it is, and see if we can interact with it in any way. I probably tried this before, didn't I, and I've already forgotten. Okay then, I'll head back to, that place where I started, I think, and, oh, a pressure plate, boy. So, presumably I'll have to put something on here in order to, make this weight sensor, or wherever it is, move until it gets to the bottom right corner, and then maybe we'll solve a puzzle of some kind and I'll be able to progress. So, back I go to the sort of starting screen. Good, I'm not getting hit this time by the ghost, isn't it? I wonder if there's a puzzle involving getting rid of that ghost, by the way, or if it's just something that we have to constantly avoid. Don't suppose you want the cheese? No, Dizzy, that's not what I'm looking for, boy. Yeah, I'll go down this hole, I think, here. See if it's actually dangerous or not. Water, eh? And a leak. leaking in from this body of water here. Water's leaking in through a crack. Oi, oi. It's flooding at the bottom. Oi, oi. I wonder if that olive branch here could be shoved into the leak in order to block it. No. Okay then, I've been playing for over half an hour now, haven't I? So, while waiting by our boat here, I'll save the game and come out of the game and stop our video for the time being and see if I get any ideas between parts, eh? So, for the time being, baby dolls, goodbye.